Activity Center as we get ready for this big matchup. Battle for first place in District 3-5A, and it should be a dandy as they have turned the lights off and they got the lights on in their phones. Let me see if I can get my camera light on, as they say in the business, and there it is. There we go. Again, that starting lineup for the Rebels under Steve Jackson and Jason Pillion, both under the Rick Cooper coaching tree. Steve Jackson, graduate of Tascosa and WT, and also a former Lone Star Conference Defensive Player of the Year. Jason Pillion from Abilene Cooper, head coach for 20 years, also coached 1 year in Vega, and he has done a fantastic job for the Golden Sandies. And he lost 9 players from last year, he told me, so they've had to rely on their defense. Again, the starting lineup for the Rebels. Kavion Blackshear, 5'7" senior. Jack Corpening, 5'9" senior. Ladarius Godbolt, 6'2" senior, and this guy has gone off on several big point scoring schemes and done a good job on that. Also Ben Kinney, 6'6" senior, and also here he is, Xavier Collins, 6'6" junior. The Sandies, Hud Schaefer at point, 6.3 points per ball game. Patch Parr, 6'2" junior, 7.2 points per ball game. Rex Reamer, 6'2" senior, 5.9 points per ball game. Peyton Maben, 5'10" junior, 4 points per ball game. And Jackson Richards, 6'5" junior, 16.8, coming off a great sophomore season. Sandies, all white, black numerals, gold trim. Rebels will have the black unis, black numerals outlined in red. And we are underway here at Amarillo High. It's going to be taken by the Rebels. Tapped up, no good. Rebound down low. It goes to Godbolt. Outside, three-pointer on the way. Up and good. And I think that's Kavion Blackshear. And again, these are going to be the hardest numbers. Steve did apologize to me for that, since we've been friends since he was in the high school. Trying to get through. Back outside it goes to Hud Schaefer. To the left side to Reamer. Back to Schaefer. Trying to step back, trigger the tray. This time triggering the tray. Air ball that time by Patch Parr. A long rebound out to the Sandstorm. They'll swing it around, set it up in the half court once again. Kick to the right corner, 3-ball no good. Big rebound from the left side by Parr. And Parr is tied up in the paint. Possession arrow stays with the Sandies.
Great presence of mind. Near zero margin of error there, trying to force the tie-up, whether it's a tie-up or a foul. That margin of error is really slim.
Sandies. Out near the logo will be Reamer. Quick pass down low, foul from the backside. So that's going to be number 22, Jack Corpening, his first, team foul number 1.
Corpening needs to be careful. He fouled out in the game this past Wednesday against Monterey.
There's a shot by Richards, no good. Rebound off the hands of Peyton Maben. Rebels will inbound the ball. We got a point guard with one black left shoe and one white right shoe. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's a fashion statement. Down on the corner. Coming back outside, the ball comes loose and it's picked up on the sideline by Jackson Richards, but it was out of bounds. Ball inbounded to Corpening in the backcourt. Hud Schaefer will pick him up defensively. Man-to-man right now for the Sandstorm. Back to the right side, it goes to Blackshear. 3-ball from the right side. And I think that's going to be Godbolt. It is. That's his first tray of the ball game. A quick 6-0 Tascosa lead. Back outside. They'll swing it around. And the ball's going to be a foul against number 30. That's going to be Godbold, his first, team second.
Love the energy here. Love the electricity throughout this evening.
Ball inbounded to Hud Schaefer. Schaefer dribbling around to the right side. Back outside it goes. Then a pass stolen away by Corponing. Inside, lay in, gonna be up and good for Blackshear. 8-0 Rebels. Quick timeout taken by Jason Pillion on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
Sinking driveway? Call Legacy Support Works. Settling patio? Call Legacy Support Works. Uneven pool deck? Call Legacy Support Works. Collapsing stoop? Call Legacy Support Works. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call Legacy Support Works.
Foundation repair doesn't get better with time. It gets better with Legacy Support Works.
Call Legacy Support Works today.
With Amarillo National Bank Student Visa Debit Card, you can teach your kids about money early, smart spending, building a budget, and there's even a cash bonus for good grades. Well, Rebels off to a quick start in this one. A couple of trays by Godbold and Blackshear, and a nice running lay-in by Blackshear that caused the Amarillo High timeout. Ball inbounded, ball knocked out of bounds. I believe that was Ben Kinney who knocked it out of bounds. Long, lanky 6'6" senior. And looked like a foul called against Godbold, I think. Yep, there it is. We got him up now. We're working. Nope, it's going to go against Collins. Excuse me. So here we go into the front court. With the rock right now is Rex Reamer. Back outside it goes to Tate Maben. Back to Richards. Backdoor pass, nice lay-in. Beautiful pass, easy bucket, Patch Ball. 8-2, 5:01 to go. First quarter. Blackshear with the ball. There's a shot from the left baseline, 18-footer by Corpening. Well, that was a beautiful shot. 10-2 Rebs.
Amarillo still trying to settle in here. I know they can get into their sets, trying to find the efficient shot, but this has been great defense carrying over from what we saw this past Wednesday.
Back outside. Three ball from the right corner, up and good for Patch Barr. And it's, should be, they put it on the wrong one, so I think, yep, it's 10-5, I believe. Yep, there we go. There's a fadeaway by Blackshear, doesn't go. Rebound Parr. Up ahead into the front court, it goes to Reamer. Reamer back outside. Parr, three ball, no good. Rebound, Kenny. I think Blackshear is making a fashion statement with one black and one white shoe. I don't know. He made a statement with that nice lay-in. There's a fadeaway jump shot, up and good for Godbold.
Godbold's so great around that low post. Knows how to get to his spot, knows how to use his body. Great finish there.
12-5, 5 points for Godbold. Parr, back outside it goes to Maben. Swinging around to the right side. Backdoor pass again, and no foul call as Parr had it blocked from the back. There's a shot from the left side. Three ball, no good. And a rebound down on the right corner, taken away by the Sandstorm. Power got it. Up into the front court it goes to Richards. Averaging 16.8. Boy, he was a pleasant surprise last year for the Sandies. Gave them some instant offense when they needed it. Richards to Reamer. Back to Richards. Good defense out on the side by Collins. Quick pass back to Richards. Catch and shoot. Rebound Rebels. Godbolt stops, pops from three. Godbolt now with 8. And Jason Pillion has to call another timeout. Now, obviously, their defense is broken down, and that's what's carried them all season long. We'll be back after this timeout on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
We were in a car accident shortly after leaving church on Mother's Day.
The McCraw Law Group was really there for us. As soon as they got a hold of the case, everything was prompt.
We were compensated fairly, and the most important thing of all is we were able to restore our time with our boys. I think if someone were to ask us for any advice, if they were in an accident, it would definitely be to call McCraw Law Group.
If you've been injured in an accident, at the McCraw Law Group, we're here to help. 806-342-5900.
Well, Alan, so far it's been the hot shooting of the Tascosa Rebels and some pretty good defense at times. And Godbolt leading the way with 8 points so far for the Rebels.
Godbolt has the quickest of triggers that I've ever seen playing basketball. He's been such a calming force, knows how to push the tempo, but also is really great at moving at his own pace. He's been a huge part of the success of this Tascosa team, but knowing Amarillo, it's not going to take long for them to really get settled into this game.
Blake Cameron, 6'2 sophomore, is checked into the ballgame, number 5. Hud Schaefer will bring it into the front court. Also in is number 21, Ty Hornecker, a 6'6 senior. Swing it around to the right side. Down low, it goes to Schaefer. Now back the other way. It goes off the hands of Bill Ishmael, 6'7 senior.
Well,
he's got some spindly legs, doesn't he?
He does a great score, great handle with the ball at his size. I think he is one of the bigger X factors that this Sandys team has this year.
Comes in averaging 5.2 per ball game. Double team that time. Now getting it out is Cameron. Outside it goes to Schaefer. Schaefer back to Ishmael. Ishmael handling the ball. Oops. Got him stopped there by Godbolt. Good defense by Godbolt. And there's a steal by Blackshear. Battle at the logo, and coming up with it will be both players, and they're called a jump ball as Kenny ties up, and the possession arrow belongs to the Rebels.
One thing I love from this Tascosa team to start the game, you can tell they have a heightened sense of urgency. Amarillo High has been as stellar as they come throughout this season. But with Tascosa carrying over from the Monterey game, you saw the urgency towards the end of that ball game. Great to see the energy carry over.
Back on December 23rd, Rebels beat the Sandys beat the Rebels 41-36. Foul charged against Patch Parr, his first of the game for the Sandys. Ball inbounded, Godbolt 3 on the way, can't get it to fall. Big rebound out on the edge. Back to Blackshear. Blackshear gets it back. And there's a shot miss. Xavier Collins in the deal. Now quick pass down low, and it's going to be off the hands, I believe, of Kenny. 1:10 to go here in the first quarter. 15-5, Rebs in the lead. Got off to an 8-0 start. And Schaefer down low, left all alone. Somebody forgot to cover on the weak side. Easy bucket for Reamer. He's got 2, 15-7, under a minute to play. Corpening. Swings it out. Spreading it out right now in the 4 corners, looking for that final shot maybe. Godbolt stops at the right elbow, back outside to Corpening. Swings around to Blackshear. Out to Corpening, 3-ball on the way. My goodness gracious. Well, If we have any moisture in the air, that would have brought some rain, I guarantee it. 18-7, 4 trays by the Rebels in this quarter. 16 seconds to go. Schaefer. Ball knocked out of bounds by Kinney. Well, I guarantee you, these two guys, Pillion and Jackson, they live off defense. You can score, but if you can't play defense, you ain't going to play. Into the front court comes Richards. Richards gets tied up by Corpening, and the possession arrow this time belongs to the Sandys. Looked like Richards kind of bobbled that ball and just kept losing control of it and got tied up by Corpening. 4.7 seconds to go. To Schaefer. Pulls up, 12-footer, no good. Rebound Tascosa, and it's been all Tascosa in the first period of action. Tascosa 18, Amarillo High 7 after 1 quarter of play. Back after this timeout on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
Beef O'Brady's prides itself on 2 simple ideas.
A place to sit down for some good food.
And a place to catch the game with your friends.
But you know what's even better?
Our daily specials are some of the best in Amarillo.
So the next time the kids are being picky.
You want to catch the game or check out some live music.
Or you're just looking for a great happy hour with friends.
Think Beef O'Brady's.
Plus online ordering and catering available.
Beef O'Brady's, where family time meets game time.
Do you have transmission problems? Scottish Transmissions has been your go-to transmission specialist since 1972 with 21st century technology featuring great old-fashioned service, minor repairs, major repairs, and specialized maintenance to increase performance and longevity. Scottish Transmission, a hometown business with a nationwide warranty, still at 4040 Canyon Drive or ScottishTransmission.com. Call Scotty's 806-358-4040.
Scotty's Transmission.
Phil Woodall and Alan Robertson with you in a big battle in that first quarter of action. Ladarius Godbold leading the way with 8 points, 5 points each for Kavion Blackshear and Jack Corpening. Patch Barley in the way with 5 for Amarillo High. Tascosa with the ball, first possession of the second quarter. Blackshear into the front court, defended there by Tate Maben. Gets a screen outside, pass down low, and Kinney, and it's knocked over. I think we're going to have a foul called against Ben Kinney.
We'll drop the shoulder, of course. No restricted zones in the high school levels. But great job staying square and drawing the charge there.
Sandys trying to find a way to break this hustling defense of the Rebs. Richards with the ball. Pass is over to Will Sherwood, who's checked into the ballgame. 6'3" sophomore, 3-ball Richards, no good. Long rebound, Corpening. Corpening into the front court. Outside to Godbolt. Boy, I like that move. Quick pass down low, last touch by, I thought Amarillo High got a hand on it, but say it's going to be off one of the Rebels. Back in for the Sandys, number 5, Clay Cameron, taking the place of number 15, Jackson Richards. Jason Pillion letting him know what he wants done, especially he's pointing out defensively what he wants done. Maben into the front court to Parr. Working inside Parr, no look pass, left side. Parr with the ball. Oh, nice little break inside, but a nice block inside by the Rebels. Good defense. I think that was Collins. Blackshear with the ball. Back out to Collins. He'll bring it around to Corpening. Corpening to the left side. Blackshear, 3-ball, rolled halfway in and comes right back out. Thought he had another one. Pull-up jump shot 17 on the catch and shoot. Good for Will Sherwood. First 2 points of the ball game.
Now you got to force a stop here. Force to eliminate second chance opportunities.
Leads doubled at 18-9. Corpening with the ball. Bumping with him will be Maben. And Maben will pick up the foul, his first. Inbounding it will be Tyzavian Collins. Collins gets it right back from Blackshear, back into the hands of Blackshear. Oh, lost control of that one, but picks it back up. Down low to Collins, and Collins up and in, down on the baseline. Nice shot. First 2 points of the ball game for him. It's 20-9 Tascosa. Outside, 3-ball canned beautifully. It's going to be Rex Reamer. He's got 5, 20-12, 8-point edge. Blackshear, Corpening. Corpening, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound off to Cameron. Up ahead of the pack, easy layup, easy transbucket, and patch par. Well, you can say that was par for the court. I wonder how he got his name Patch. I've always got to ask that sometimes. I don't know if it's a nickname or a real thing. Here's Godbolt. Nice move inside. Off balance shot. Almost goes off the shoulder of one of the Rebels. Rebound off to the Sandies. Up ahead, it goes to Maben. Maben outside. 3-ball par. No good. Rebounded off to Godbolt. Godbolt spin move. Moves inside. Gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Collins from the left side. In and out. No good. Rebound Sandies. 4.5 to play in the half. 6-point edge, Rebels, 20-14. Maben with the ball. Oh, look for that backdoor cut. It's going to be touched by the Rebels, they'll say. Oh, got a foul called. Hold inside. Foul was against Blackshear, his first. Sandy sent in their subs. Ball down to the corner to Richards, trying to get it inside. He'll stop and pop from 10 feet, no good. Rebound, almost taken away by Ty Hornecker. Back the other way, they'll feed it down low. Lay-in miss from the right side on the shot attempt by DeMarcus Gilmore, 6'1" junior. Schaefer. Outside to Richards, back to Schaefer. He'll battle inside, gets blocked from the backside. Nice block that time by Gilmore. To Godbolt. Godbolt moving inside. Missed it. And we got a 2-shot foul coming up as the foul is assessed against Sherwood, his first. 3:41 to go here in the half, 20-14 Rebels.
Darius Godbolt's so shifty with the ball, knows how to get to his spots. With his size, he's up there with the best of them there in the interior. Great job drawing the foul and get to the line.
Believe it or not, this is the first time anyone has appeared at the charity stripe tonight. Godbolt free throw, good. Got 9, 21-14, 7-point edge. Darius Godbolt, 6'2" senior. Second free throw on its way, good. Tell you what, he's got a good chance of being the player of the year in this district. He's playing that well. 22-14, 8-point edge. Richards into the front court. Outside to Parr. Quick pass to the left side. Moving down, now kicks it back out to Richards. Step back 3-ball, good! Jackson Richards. Believe it or not, that is his first points of the game. Came in averaging almost 17, 22-17, 5-point edge. Down in the right corner on the baseline. Back outside it goes to Corpening. Swing it to Godbolt. Out on the left side, I believe that's to Collins. Back the other way, this will be Gilmore. Gilmore puts up the floater and gets it to fall. Remember, there used to be an old player a long time ago named Artis Gilmore from Jacksonville University. He's a little bit taller than Darius. He's like a 7-footer. There's a 3-ball. Patch Parr. Second tray of the ball game. He's got 10. 24-20. Sandy's down by 4. Godbolt outside. Kenny. All about the 3 in the corner. Not there. Back outside to Corpening. Corpening wants to move inside. Got a screen. Feeds it down low to Godbolt. Nice move, and Godbolt can't get it to fall, but a big rebound right in the hands of Ben Kenny. He gets his first 2 points of the ball game, and he also gets fouled.
Big man coming in with the cleanup. Love watching Ben Kenny play. This new wave of basketball has a couple of subs coming in for Amarillo High. Ben Kenny is the near perfect big in this new era of basketball. Running the floor, uber athletic, willing to get down on the floor for all the extra effort plays. Ben Kenny's been amazing.
Hornecker, first foul on him. 3-point play, the natural way for Kenny. 27-20, 2:07 to go in the half. Sandy's into the front court. Maven swings it around left side. Goes to Reamer. Now they'll go back the other way. Ishmael down low to Richards. Richards making move. Oh, God, yeah. That, I know they're going to complain that they got ball, but he got the hand on him. That was Tyzavian Collins. That'll be his second. And I say he was in the act of shooting, so that'll put Richards at the line for 2. First time for the Sandys to go to the charity stripe. Missed it. Rebels 3 of 3 from the line. 1:52 to play in the half. Sandys making a comeback here in the second quarter after being down by 11 after 1. Got it. 4 points for Richards, 27-21. Corpening will run the point. Maven will pick him up at the half-court line. To the left side. Moving inside, kick out. Kenny on the way, 3-ball no good. Battle for the board, taken away by Maven. Knocked out of his hands, but he's going to be fouled. And that's going to be, I believe, on Corpening, his second.
Corpening, a great player, but he's had his fair share of issues in foul trouble. He has to be careful.
27-21. 90 seconds to go in the half. Reamer to Ishmael. Richards in the quarter. Double team. Back to Ishmael. Back to Richards. Quick pass. Cross court. Outside. 3-ball. No good for Maven. Rebound Rebels. Into the front court. This is Godbolt. Looks like they're going to spread it out in that patented 4 corners. Made famous, of course, by the great Dean Smith. Corpening. Back outside. This will be Gilmore. Gilmore moving inside. Ball's last touched by the Sandys. 49.7 to go. Ooh, boy, I tell you what, there's a little push off in between Rex Reamer and I think that was Gilmore. Lob into Kenny. Kenny off the glass, missed it. Ishmael rebound. Fast break, Parr. Quick pass down low. Reamer. Back outside to Richards. He's the offensive threat, averaging 17 points per ball game. Here comes Reamer. Reamer blocked by Kenny inside. Outside, 3-ball, Parr off the front of the rim. Take it away, and we got bodies everywhere. That's a foul. Goes against Gilmore. That is his first. That'll put Reamer at the line to shoot 2. First one rims out. Well, we honored the 1986 state champion Sandy team. You weren't even born 40 years ago.
No, I was not. No, I was not. My father was just graduating college, I believe.
And I was 37, going on 38. I remember that team. They were quite the deal. Oh, he got the friendly bounce there for Reamer. And he now has 6 points, 27-22. Under 20 to play here in the half. Corpening against Maben. Richards almost got the turnover, and we got a tie-up. And a possession arrow belongs to the Sandstorm.
Great effort here. Barring anything super crazy in these last 9 seconds here, you're going to go into the half with a bit of a deficit. Things were a lot worse at the start of the second quarter. So again, props to Coach Pilling and company for truly waking up here.
Patch Parr into the front court, kick out Maben three-pointer, doesn't go, ball tapped outside. Oh, goes off somebody's head, looked like soccer there. But it's been a wild first half of basketball. Tascosa led it 18-7 at the end of the first quarter, and now they lead at the half by a score of 27-22 as the Sandys outscore them 15-9 in the second quarter. We'll be back with our halftime after this timeout on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
GritCare has been working to make your daily routine a little easier for over 25 years. And now you can track your blood sugar with real-time readings without the finger sticks. Stop by and speak with one of our experts about continuous glucose monitors. You can pick it up on site or get it shipped directly to your door. Plus, we will work directly with your doctor. We're here, we're local, and we'll always be there for you. GritCare Home Medical, 1800 South Coulter.
Sinking driveway? Call Legacy Support Works. Settling patio? Call Legacy Support Works. Uneven pool deck? Call Legacy Support Works. Collapsing stoop? Call Legacy Support Works. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call Legacy Support Works.
Foundation repair doesn't get better with time. It gets better with Legacy Support Works.
Call Legacy Support Works today.
Beef O'Brady's prides itself on two simple ideas.
A place to sit down for some good food.
And a place to catch the game with your friends.
But you know what's even better?
Our daily specials are some of the best in Amarillo.
So the next time the kids are being picky.
You want to catch the game or check out some live music.
Or you're just looking for a great happy hour with friends.
Think Beef O'Brady's.
Plus online ordering and catering available.
Beef O'Brady's, where family time meets game time.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you know an outstanding student athlete? Someone who goes above and beyond with grades, overcoming obstacles, achievements, and talent? Then nominate them for CIB, Commercial Industrial Builders GOAT of the Week. We'll choose and highlight one high school student of the week who knows what it takes to be a GOAT. For more information and to nominate your GOAT, head to newschannel10.com. Don't wait. Let us know who your GOAT is.
Back at Amarillo High Activity Center, we got a contest going on. I think I saw Brandon England, one of the offensive linemen for the Sandys. He's the big number 6 over there on the right side with the look like a Buffalo Bills uniform on. But anyway, they're trying for something, so it's nice that they got something for the students. I think they win a $250 gift certificate or something. Had a great time last week at the Amarillo High School football banquet, and as I told them, I know one thing. I know you're disappointed in what happened, but I guarantee you, I said you're the best 2-9 team I've ever seen, and it was the truth. And,
definitely.
Yeah, well, when you do the games for as long as I have, you know, I had guys come up to me. I've done other sons or daughters that they've done. I know Creed Cavalier is one of my favorites, and his brother Coy is going to be a sophomore next year. And what's going to be great there, Creed and Coy will get to play together. So I think that'll be interesting. Sandies have a lot to do next year to replace some excellent players. They got to replace a quarterback, a running back. Tascosa's got to do the same thing. They got to replace a big quarterback and good stuff, some good defense stuff. So we're going to see what happens, and and also don't forget on Monday at 9 o'clock, February 2nd, Groundhog Day, in case anybody didn't know. They'll have the announcements of the districts and all that stuff. So that'll be interesting to see what happens in reference to that. Oh, somebody made a three-pointer. Congratulations. I think she just won a gift card.
You gotta love it. You gotta love the fun activities out here. I mean, again, to be out here on Tuesdays, or I guess this past week on Wednesdays, obviously Friday nights have been absolutely amazing. Again, those who may just be coming over from the girls' game, an absolutely classic final score, 39-38. Huge shot from the leader herself, Tyler Held. This boys' game, however, this has been every bit of what I expected from Tascosa basketball on the Amarillo side of things. That second quarter specifically, was every bit of Amarillo High basketball that we've been used to over these past couple of years. Great energy, great defense, turn into offensive looks. But one thing that is the biggest thing in my opinion, if number 15 doesn't get going, if Jax Richard doesn't get going, it's going to be quite the uphill battle, because clearly Tascosa, that shooter's bounce has been there for them throughout this game.
Yeah, and one thing Jason Pillion told me about before the game is that they've really had to rely on their defense. They've had a lot of games where they've held their opponents under 50 points. And he said, without the offensive weapons that we had last year and the year before, it's difficult to get that done. And so they're having to rely on their defense. But the Rebels, Darius Godbolt is having a great season. And again, I think could be the big favorite for player of the year in the district. He's that good. I'm sorry I don't have how much he's averaging, but he's had some big scoring moments
1,000
this year.
1,000.
But I really like what I saw from Kavion Blackshear. Boy, that kid plays some stuff, tough stuff. I got to get to another break. We'll do that. 27-22 Rebs at the half on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
Sinking driveway? Call Legacy Support Works. Settling patio? Call Legacy Support Works. Uneven pool deck? Call Legacy Support Works. Collapsing stoop? Call Legacy Support Works. Cracking sidewalk? That's right. Call Legacy Support Works.
Foundation repair doesn't get better with time. It gets better with Legacy Support Works.
Call Legacy Support Works today.
This is Holden at 10. No budget, no spending alerts, no shot. And this is Future Holden. When Holden was 10, Mom signed him up for Amarillo National's Student Visa debit card. That first account helped him learn about money early, smart spending, budgeting, and a cash bonus for good grades.
So, what do we use our cash rewards for?
We took Bella to prom.
It's not too late to get your own student card.
Beef O'Brady's prides itself on two simple ideas.
A place to sit down for some good food.
And a place to catch the game with your friends.
But you know what's even better?
Our daily specials are some of the best in Amarillo.
So the next time the kids are being picky.
You want to catch the game or check out some live music.
Or you're just looking for a great happy hour with friends.
Think Beef O'Brady's.
Plus online ordering and catering available.
Beef O'Brady's, where family time meets game time.
Getting to work with the family means the world to us. I'm Matt Baratino. We've got Wild Texan Farm in Jordanton, Texas, where we raise poultry and pork, all direct to consumer. So we're out at farmers markets. We sell online via our website as well. We found Capital Farm Credit through an online Google search. Our local loan officer really walked us through how we could get a land loan to really start our farm. Being able to teach your family how to raise your own food. There's something special about it. And the biggest thing that I've learned through all of this is together we're better.
We were in a car accident shortly after leaving church on Mother's Day.
The McCraw Law Group was really there for us. As soon as they got a hold of the case, everything was prompt.
We were compensated fairly, and the most important thing of all is we were able to restore our time with our boys. I think if someone were to ask us for any advice, if they were in an accident, it would definitely be to call McCraw Law Group.
If you've been injured in an accident, at the McCraw Law Group, we're here to help. 806-342-5900.
Ladarius Godbolt, 10 points, leads the Rebels. And Pat Spard, 10 points, leads the Sanders. 27-22. Back after this timeout on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
You've got enough going on. Worrying about drinking water shouldn't be one. Get Aqua One premium water delivered. 5-gallon bottles are by the case. Stay safe. We'll deliver to your home with no contact front door delivery. Aqua One uses ozone filtration to provide the best and safest drinking water. By the case or by 5-gallon bottle to your front door with no contact delivery. Stay home. Stay safe. Order online at drinkaquaone.com or call Aqua One for delivery.
Well, are you ready for a second half of basketball action? Tascosa will go right to left. Amarillo High left to right. And it has been a knockdown dragout. Tascosa led at the end of one, 18-7. They lead at the half, 27-22. And probably that big three-point play by Ben Kinney off a rebound was huge to give them that margin of 5. Inbounding will be Xavier Collins. Trying to get it over to Blackshear. Couldn't get it, but right into the hands of Maven. Knocked away and stolen away by Blackshear. Down to Godbolt. Boy, that was a lot of action and a lot of ball flying through the air. Steve Jackson calls play number 1 on the inbound. Godbolt quickly in. Back out to Blackshear. Boy, I like this young guy. Godbolt with the ball inside, missed it. Rebound off to Reamer. Into the front court, Patch Parr. Outside to Richards. Reamer looking down. Another good defensive play, this time by Blackshear. Blackshear, no look pass, left side to Kinney. Back outside, Godbolt. What a three-pointer. That looked like a shot put. Godbolt now with 13.
That quick trigger, he can let that fly from anywhere.
Check the track coach. He may have another shot putter. Outside, 3 from the left side, air ball, rebounded off to the Rebels. Here comes Corpening. Corpening inside. Oh, almost made it, but right down there. There's that man again, Kinney. Getting the big rebound and putting it back in. He's got 5. Quick timeout taken by the Sandys. 6:56 to go in the third. 32-22 on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
We take the stress out of collision repair. Jimmy Fincher Body Shop, the people who care. Make us your very first call. 'Cause at Jimmy Fincher we do it all. We fix it right, guaranteed. We don't cut corners, we do quality. Just as good as new, that's what we do. Jimmy Fincher Body Shop.
Well, it's a 5-0 start to the third quarter for the Rebels, and they build it back up to a double-digit lead at 10 points. And Sandy's just got to find a way to make some stops against this Tascosa defense and also stop the turnover.
That's the thing. The rebounding total, I'm sure, has been firmly on the side of the Rebels. Ben Kinney's been playing great. Collins has been playing great as well. In that interior, easier said than done to keep that energy, keep that momentum going, because, again, this Amarillo High team is amongst the very best, literally the best as of where we are right now. It's not going to take much time for them to really get into the swing of things.
Ball inbounded high up to Richards on the lob pass. Makes a move inside, missed it, good rebound, and a putback by Reamer. It was good defense, but Reamer came up with a loose rebound, and he now has 8 points. 32-24, 8-point lead. Blackshear gets it into Godbolt. Patch Parr on him. Godbolt spin move. Got it blocked from the backside by Richards, excuse me. Into the front court, Schaefer. Quick pass down to Richards, three-pointer. Missed that one badly. But I think Tascosa may have had a piece of it. Big three-pointer outside for Blackshear. Second tray of the ball game for him.
Way to step into that shot there.
Got 8. Moving down low is Schaefer outside Parr. I think somebody got a piece of that one. Another big rebound, Ben Kinney. Kinney doesn't appear to be the fastest person. Oh, there's a steal by the Rebels. Schaefer will, blew the layup. Rebound, Godbolt. Back the other way. Moving inside, quick pass outside to Blackshear. Got away from his defender. Quick pass back down low to Blackshear. Oh, no look pass over the shoulder. And we got a quick timeout taken by Steve Jackson. We'll be back after this timeout on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
Sinking driveway? Call Legacy Support Works. Settling patio? Call Legacy Support Works. Uneven pool deck? Call Legacy Support Works. Collapsing stoop? Call Legacy Support Works. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call Legacy Support Works.
Foundation repair doesn't get better with time. It gets better with Legacy Support Works.
Call Legacy Support Works today.
Alan, I got to tell you on these two guys, Pillion and Jackson both, if they don't see something they like, they will call a timeout and let you know what he wants done. We'll see what they do out of the timeout. Out to Kinney. Hands it back over to Godbolt. Step back three. No good. Rebound. Slap back by Kinney. Saved by Corbin. What a hustle play. Kinney down low. Got fouled. All because of Ben Kinney saving that ball. Corbining saving it. Kinney got it back underneath and gets fouled.
What I tell you, Ben Kinney, the perfect big to have on your team. He is the embodiment of extra effort. Every bit of the intangibles that you need to have from great players, championship caliber players, that has been Ben Kinney to a T. Not just this season, but over these past couple of years.
Missed that free throw. Well, you remember the group Big and Rich. Big Kinney was part of Big and Rich. Well, Ben Kinney's playing like Big and Rich tonight. Big Kinney.
Tremendous play here. Of course, he can convert on this next one. Will really get a comfortable spot.
Free throw is good. 2 of 3 for the line, 6 points for Kinney, 36-24, 12-point lead. And again, it's been the hustle of the Rebels tonight. Into the front court is Clay Cameron. To the right side, ball off the hands of Nolan Barney, 6-foot junior. I believe that's the first time he's been in the game. And it'll be Rebel basketball.
You are truly seeing the level of urgency on full display from the Tascosa Rebels. They've been wanting it. They've been executing. This has been as great of a game as you could ask for if you're a Rebels fan.
Had a good game plan, obviously. Here comes Corpening. Corpening down the right side. Step back, fall away jumper. No good. Battle for the board. And I like the way these guys are battling on the boards. Horniker kept up by Kinney.
Two guys with somewhat similar build, similar athleticism. Really great to see how they're able to finish this up here on the boards.
With the ball now is Will Sherwood. To the right side to Barney, to Ishmael. Ishmael seeing what he can do. Good defense by Godbolt, and he calls that miss, but a rebound to Barney. Back outside it goes to Ishmael. Ishmael stopped there. Defense is just super by the Rebels. 17-footer, Hornecker, no good. Long rebound. Kinney gets it. Another big board.
Again, the big part of this game, cutting out second chance opportunities.
Outside, 3 on the way. That's off the back of the rim. No good by Gilmore. Ball taken away by the Rebels. Back outside to Blackshear. Blackshear stop, pop, 2-pointer, no good. Rebound, and Kinney's right in the middle of it. He gets tied up, but the possession arrow belongs to the Sandys, but the hustle was there for Kinney.
Seeing some platoon swaps here for Amarillo High. Again, I've said it plenty of times, it shouldn't take too long for them to really get comfortable, but again, props to Coach Jackson and company. They have made Amarillo as uncomfortable as can possibly be right now.
Yeah, they're trying to, it looked like a little platoon basketball there with starters coming in for the second team now. Jackson Richards with the ball. Over to the left side, it goes to Reamer. And back to Parr. In the left corner, down low to Richards. Gets the double team. Let's see. Ball knocked out of his hands. Right into the hands of Schaefer. Outside to Reamer. Quick pass down low to Parr. Outside three on the way by Schaefer. Missed it. Big rebound for the Rebels. They're causing some bad shots. Here comes Godbold in the lane. Can't get it to fall. Big rebound. Who again? Kenny. Outside. Corbening. Three-pointer. He's got 8. 39-24. Biggest lead of the game. 15 points.
What a start to the second half.
It's a 12-2 run in this third. Quick pass down low. Missing the lay-in was Reamer. But I think Rebels had a little something to do with that defense there. 2:40 to go. Ball knocked away. Corbening picks up the loose ball. Gets it. Rebound off the hand. Saved by the Rebels. Boy, they're just diving on the floor. Don't even care what happens to their body. Three-pointer, Jackson Richards, good.
That is such a necessary bucket.
Second three-pointer, he's got 7 points. Godbolt falls on his derriere. Back over to Blackshear, floater, no good, rebound, battle for, and guess who? Kenny's tied up again, but he's there to make a play. Possession arrow belongs to the Rebels. 2:09 to go in the third, 39-27. Quick timeout taken by the Tascosa Rebels. We'll take it with them on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
I found a car I love, so I went ahead and bought it. Ever since I did, people ask me where I got it. Bobby Doobie sold it to me. Bobby Doobie sold it to me. She's used, but she's a beauty. Bobby Doobie sold it to me. He saved me a lot of money, had a lot for me to choose. If you stop in, you'll be saying it too. Bobby Doobie sold it to me. Bobby Doobie sold it to me. Ooh, she's used, but she's a beauty. Bobby Doobie sold it to me.
Thanks a lot to our great sponsors, Bobby Doobie Motors, Braceros, home of Taco Tuesday, $2 tacos, McGraw Law Group, Jimmy Fincher Body Shop, longtime friend of mine, Aqua One, and Amarillo Mitsubishi. You know, if we don't have them, we just can't bring these things to you. And don't forget, we got boys and girls middle school 7th and 8th grade championships tomorrow right here on TPSN Sports. And by the way, Bottom is involved in all 8 games, or let's say 2, 4, 6, 8 games on both the 7th grade and the 8th grade. They're a feeder into Amarillo High. So you'll have 8 representations of Bottom. Here comes Corbening. Pass, tried to get it down low, steal Richards. Richards, double team, gets it back outside to Schaefer. Schaefer down to Reamer in the left corner. Back outside, it goes to Maben. Down low, off the hands of Reamer, steal. There's that man, Big Kenny. Heck with Ben, I'm calling him Big from now on. He's made some big plays tonight. Godbolt with a ball. Kick out. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. Blackshear. Sandys extending their defense. Ball tipped away, knocked away, steal Richards. Up ahead to Maben. In between 3 Rebels. Nice pass. Oh, missed it, but Maben comes up with the stick back off to the miss from Rimmer. Maben's got 2 points. Came in averaging 4. Timeout on the floor.
I think they're waiting for I think you're trying to get a substitution more than a timeout.
Oh, we got a technical. Coach.
Yeah, it's a technical on Coach Pillion.
Yep. And at the line will be Godbolt to shoot the 2-shot technical. First one is good. 3 of 3 from the line. He's got 14. he's a solid player, I guarantee you that. I haven't seen this young man play, but I've heard lots about him.
This guy's been stellar. I mean, you've said it as far as his chances to be one of, if not the top player in District 3-5A. I know I don't have a vote, but by golly, he has to be in that conversation firmly.
Here's Kenny, back inside, ball tipped away, knocked away by the Sandstorm. They'll come up with a steal. Maven swings it around to Richards in the corner. Jackson Richards trying to make some moves. Godbolt's on him, and Godbolt gets the foul. Should be his second, and it is. First foul of the quarter. Despite all the action, just 3 fouls in this quarter. Quick pass down low to Richards, and he'll draw the foul again. And this might be Godbolt again. It is. That's his third, and surely he will come off the floor. With 41.4 to go. At a 12-point lead. Richards at the line for 2. 1 of 2 from the line. Missed it. Well, Steve Jackson not going to make the move. He's going to trust his main man, Godbolt. Got that one. 2 of 4 from the line. He's got 8. And they're going the 4 corners, it looks like. Kenny. Good defense there. Over to Corpening. Corpening kicks out to Godbolt. Godbolt making a move inside. Got it. Count it. Going to the line for the 3-point play. Nice move by Godbolt. No wonder they didn't want to take him out with 3 fouls. Maven the foul, his second. 17 for Godbolt, 4 of 4 from the line. How about 5 of 5? 44-30, biggest lead of the game. Ball inbounded, Richards. Looks like they'll play for the final shot of the quarter. Godbolt. Boy, playing with 3 fouls, that's a dangerous deal to do. Rebound, short shot, back to Richards at the buzzer, almost 4 seconds to go. Richards got a 2-pointer, and there's a long shot by Blackshear, hits off the top of the rim. And we have played 24 minutes of exciting high school basketball. At the end of 3, Tascosa leads it 44-32. Back after this timeout on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
I was involved in a motor vehicle collision. I experienced neck and back pain. The pain was so severe that I had a hard time working. I was referred to McCraw by a family friend. I knew I was in good hands the moment that I spoke with them. I've never felt more taken care of. I got the treatment that I needed and am able to go back to work and pursue my education. And that is all thanks to McCraw Law Group.
If you've been injured in an accident, at the McCraw Law Group, we're here to help. 806-342-5900.
This is Holden at 10. No budget, no spending alerts, no shot. And this is Future Holden. When Holden was 10, Mom signed him up for Amarillo National's student visa debit card. That first account helped him learn about money early, smart spending, budgeting, and a cash bonus for good grades.
So, what do we use our cash rewards for?
We took Bella to prom.
It's not too late to get your own student card.
Rebels outscore the Sandstorm 17-10 in the third quarter, lead 44-32. Sandies get the first possession of the final stanza. Ball will be inbounded by Patch Parr. And what this means is the Rebels can hold on to this lead. They'll be 10-1 in district and drop the Sandies to 10-2. Foul outside. Called against Corpening. That's his third. Godbolt and Corpening both with 3 fouls. Nobody in foul trouble for the Sandies. from the Rebels. Godbolt. Boy, it's been a solid game plan tonight. There's Blackshear, 3-ball, missed it, rebound, taken away. Guess who got the foul? Big Kenny. All right. I know Godbolt's had a great game, but this guy's been a big difference tonight, has been Kenny.
Absolutely incredible. I mean, there's really no other way to describe it. He has been outworking everybody on the floor, getting on the ground for loose balls, out-rebounding everybody.
Well, missed the free throw. He's got 8 points, and he's only 2 of 4 from the line, but I'm going to forgive him for that because he is hustling.
Yeah, no, trust me. Those are a really loud 8 points. Not all points are created equal, but Ben Kenny's, boy, those are some really big buckets for the Rebels.
Patch Barr, 46-32 is their score, 7:20 to go. Richards, he'll draw the foul inside the paint.
Great ball fake.
Yep, it was. He's got that type of credit. So the foul's going to go against Tyzavian Collins. That is his third, so you got Corbening, Collins, and Godbolt, 3 fouls each. Could be a factor down the stretch. Richards, now 3 of 5 from the line. He had 6 points in that third quarter of action. Missed that one. He's 3 of 6 from the line tonight. 4 of 8 overall for the Sanders from the line. Corcoran in the front court. Godbolt with the ball. Who does he go to? Back outside to Corcoran. They'll swing it around to the right side. Here comes Blackshear, cut off down low by Richards. Back outside, I believe that's Collins. To Kenny. Down low to Godbolt. Godbolt, what a move inside. Oh, play fake and got the lay-in. He's got 20. 48-33. I'll tell you what, this Rebel team's starting to remind me of the one several years ago that only had 1 loss. And I was doing a lot of their playoff games, and that is as good a basketball team as I saw.
This team's been checking off all the boxes. I know they want to check this box off here to get a huge win on the road in a really crazy environment that is the Activity Center here at Amarillo High.
Yep, and they'll play at home next Tuesday against Lubbock Cooper. With the ball, whoops, almost a steal. We got a foul prior to the steal by Blackshear. I think that's going against Kenny. And it is. That's his second. Boy, he's just bouncing like a pinball down in the paint. Outside, 3 on the way. No good. Rebound off to the Rebels. Big rebound that time by Collins. Comes Godbolt into the front court. And you just see this confidence growing in this Rebel team. It'll put them in first place with a win tonight. Back outside it goes. Godbolt, yeah, why not? 4th tray of the ball game. He's got 23 points. 13 in this half. 51-33, 18-point lead, biggest of the ball game. Quick pass down to the right side. Shot from 12 on the catch and shoot, good for Will Sherwood. He's got 4. 51-35, sweet 16-point lead for the Rebs. Corpening. Back outside to Godbolt with Blackshear. They'll swing it around. Collins with the ball. Back outside near the logo. Godbolt right through the hands. Here's Blackshear, 3-pointer, no good. Ishmael rebound. 5:12 to go, 51-35. You got to make buckets. You got to make some stops. Here comes Ishmael. Ishmael inside. Well, I think that was a Euro step. First points of the ball game. He came in averaging 5.2, 51-37. Blackshear basketball to Collins. correction, make that, yeah, it is Collins. And we got another timeout taken by the Rebels. That'll be their 2 left in the game. 2 left for the Sandys. 4:45 to go, 51-37. Rebels on top, and this is the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
This is Holden at 10. No budget, no spending alerts, no shot. And this is Future Holden. When Holden was 10, Mom signed him up for Amarillo National Student Visa Debit Card. That first account helped him learn about money early, smart spending, budgeting, and a cash bonus for good grades.
So, what do we use our cash rewards for?
We took Bella to prom.
It's not too late to get your own student card.
Sinking driveway? Call Legacy Support Works. Settling patio? Call Legacy Support Works. Uneven pool deck? Call Legacy Support Works. Collapsing stoop? Call Legacy Support Works. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call Legacy Support Works.
Foundation repair doesn't get better with time. It gets better with Legacy Support Works.
Call Legacy Support Works today.
Welcome back to the Amarillo High School Activity Center. Phil Woodall, Alan Robertson with you tonight, and this has been a Rebel game so far. 51-37, hitting some great shots. They have hit 8 trays in this game. Corpening with the ball. This guy's played good at point tonight. Godbolt, spin move. Sherwood putting it on him defensively. Back to the left side to Collins. Back outside to Blackshear to Corpening. Godbolt, Corpening to Collins. Back to Corpening. Corpening, got blocked that time by Richards. Behind the back dribble. Here he comes in, puts it up, got the foul.
Way to stay tough, drop the shoulder there to draw the contact. For Ladarius Godbolt, though, got to be careful. That's the 4th foul.
Ladarius Godbolt, his 4th personal.
Not only that, the 4th team foul for Tascosa. One more. Amarillo shooting in the bonus rest of the way.
I'll tell you what, Richards has not shot the ball good at the free throw line tonight. He is 3 of 7.
One of the more uncharacteristic nights that I've seen from the junior.
And what it hurts is that just hurts your point total. You're giving up some points with the time stop. 51-38, 13-point lead. Biggest lead has been 18. Godbolt. Looked like he wanted to step back. Ball knocked out of bounds by Clay Cameron. A lot of guys have stepped up tonight. It's been a good team effort for the Rebels. Godbolt, we know all about him, but Ben Kinney has been a source tonight, along with Corpening. He's run the point well. Godbolt moves inside. He gets double teamed, kicks it back out to Blackshear to Collins down on the right corner, drives the baseline, back outside to Corpening. Pass down low to Kinney, back out Collins. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound off to Sherwood. 3:40 to play. You got to put them up quick. Make those stops. Ishmael down on the corner. Back down low. It goes to Cameron. Cameron reverse lay-in. That's the first points of the ballgame. 51-40. That was pretty. 11-point lead. Down from 18. Here comes Corpening. Back down in the corner. That's Blackshear, way back outside. Steal by Cameron. Oh, knocked out of his hands by Kinney. Up to Godbolt. Just puts the lay-in in. He wasn't going to go fancy. 25 for Godbolt. 53-40. Under 3 to go. Richards. 12-footer good.
Starting to see the offense come alive a little bit, but we need these stops. You need these stops badly if you're Amarillo High. Baseline ref talk with Jack switches a little bit. Being careful there.
Corpening gets the inbound from Kinney. Corpening up against Mabin. Down it goes to Collins. Baseline pass to Godbolt. Great pass, easy bucket, 27 for Godbolt. Well, this guy is a scorer, but he's also a good floor person too. Like the way he plays the, oh, that's his fifth.
And he fouled out.
Yep, that probably was not a good move, but he'll foul out with 2:22 to go, and we'll see how that affects, but they may have enough lead. Fouls out with 27 points, 10 in the first half, 17 in the second half. Maven out, checking in, Patch Parr.
Yeah, the Tascosa faithful letting the officials have it. I mean, like, I can understand where you're coming from. You could not be more wrong, though.
They're letting the referee know what they think, and I agree with you.
Like, we're all for opinions, but could be wrong ones, with all due respect, of course.
2 free throws for Cameron. He's got 4. It's 55-44. 2:22 to play. 11-point edge. Comes Corpening into the front court. Back outside it goes to Collins. Also back in is Gilmore for Godbolt. Foul against the Sandys. I think it's Richards. That'll be his second.
Only the second team foul for Amarillo here as well. And these are some big moments here for Tascosa. You're down your leading scorer. This is where the backcourt of Kavion Blackshear and Jack Corpening really need to show up and be that calming force, the type of facilitators and floor generals that they have been. You need to see this now more than ever. Efficient basketball, no sloppy turnovers, and you're able to come out here with this win.
Ishmael gets the foul, his first. Ball inbounded to Corpening. Corpening with a ball. Switch the defenders back outside to Blackshear. Blackshear foul from the backside by Parr. That'll be his second. One more and they'll be at the line to shoot 2. Godbolt fouled out with 2:22 to go with a total of 27 points and another great performance for him. Gilmore inbounds to Kenny. Back it goes to Blackshear. Back to Kenny. Kenny, double team. Back outside to Corpening. Down low it goes to Collins. Back outside. They'll put the delay on. Blackshear got away from Richards. Inside the ball. Out of bounds off the hands of Sherwood. 1:45 to play. Rebels lead it 55-44. There's a shot outside. Who was that?
That was Kavion Blackshear. Big shot.
Yep, just a 2-pointer though, I think, wasn't it? Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And he's now got 10 points. 57-44. I was looking at something outside. Sherwood, 3-pointer, no good. Big rebound. And we're going to have a foul called on the rebound. I think it's going against Sandys. Put Gilmore at the line for 2. Foul goes against Richards, his third. Lefty. Couldn't get the roll. 57-44, 1:27 to go. Rebels will improve to 10-1 and take over first place in the district. Sandys will fall to 10-2. And the second one up by Gilmore is good. He's got 3. 58-44. 1:25 to go. Patch Parr looking to get anything up. Oh, a block by Kenny. Did he? Oh, I can't believe they called a foul on him. Maybe it was somebody else, I think. Nope. Now they did call it on Corpening. That's his 4th. Kenny made a great defensive play. It was Corpening down low that got the foul. Parr at the line for the first time tonight. Has not scored in the second half till just now. He's got 11. 58-45. Got it. Got a dozen. 58-46. The lead is a dozen. Blackshear with the ball. To Collins. Blackshear up ahead to Kenny. Back to Corpening. Back to the right side. get the double team. We got a foul called against the Sandstorm. It's going to go against Sherwood, I believe, his second. 1:06 to play. And with the 5 fouls, they'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that will put our man with the off-colored shoes tonight, 1 white, 1 black. Blackshear at the line, first time. Got it, go. Got 11 points. Sherwood out. Cameron back in for the Sandys. 59-46. Missed that one. Rebound taken away by the Rebels. Hustle board. Got it outside to Collins. Down low it goes to Kenny. Kenny lost control of it, and it's going to go off him, and it'll be Sandy ball with 55 seconds to go. But it's a 13-point lead. I don't think there are many 13-point plays around. Patch Parr into the front court. Parr, step back 3. Gao, it got. Third tray of the night for him. He's got 15. 59-49. Up ahead, there's the, takeaway by Richards. Richards will stop and pop from 3. Got it. And a timeout taken by Amarillo High with 29.9 seconds to go. Well, I said there weren't any 13-point plays. We're getting close. Take a quick timeout on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
We were in a car accident shortly after leaving church on Mother's Day.
The McCraw Law Group was really there for us. As soon as they got a hold of the case, everything was prompt.
We were compensated fairly, and the most important thing of all is we were able to restore our time with our boys. I think if someone were to ask us for any advice, if they were in an accident, it would definitely be to call McCraw Law Group.
If you've been injured in an accident, at the McCraw Law Group, we're here to help. 806-342-5900.
Biggest lead of the ball game has been 18 by the Rebels. It's down to 7 with 29.9 to go. Still not out of the realm of impossibility, but those 2 trays certainly help the Sanders.
1,000%. We need the shooting the most. They're coming through, but 30 seconds left. There's going to need a lot more of stops.
Up ahead to Corpening on the baseball long pass, and a foul underneath called against Maben. That should be Maben's 3rd, and that'll put Corpening at the line for the first time tonight.
Great baseline play. Everybody crowding the ball. Of course, somebody just needs to go long. If I can get into my football vernacular.
Corpening, he has had a good floor game tonight. He has 9 points, 60-52.
And see, this is truly the formidability of this Tascosa team. With everybody out here, everybody healthy, they are amongst the very best that we have, not just in the district, but further than that.
Timeout taken by Steve Jackson. They got 1 left, 61-52, 9-point lead. This is the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
We take the stress out of collision repair. Jimmy Fincher Body Shop, the people who care. Make us your very first call. 'Cause at Jimmy Fincher we do it all. We fix it right, guaranteed. We don't cut corners, we do quality. Just as good as new, that's what we do. Jimmy Fincher Body Shop.
This is Holden at 10. No budget, no spending alerts, no shot. And this is Future Holden. When Holden was 10, Mom signed him up for Amarillo National Student Visa Debit Card. That first account helped him learn about money early, smart spending, budgeting, and a cash bonus for good grades.
So, what do we use our cash rewards for?
We took Bella to prom.
It's not too late to get your own student card.
Thanks a lot to Beef O'Brady's, the official watch location for TPSN live streams. We got live streams tomorrow, boys and girls, 7th and 8th grade basketball championship starting at 9 in the morning. Amarillo High, ball gets knocked away. We got a foul against, let's see who it's going to go against. Catch it for you here in just a moment. I think it's Gilmore. It's going to be his second, 27.1. Not much time came off there.
Truly not impossible here.
Patch Parr shooting 2. 3 of 3 from the line. Came in averaging 7.2. He's got 16 tonight. Still a 3-possession ball game, no matter what. Oh, purposely missed that, I think, and we got a foul on the rebound. I think it's going against the Sandys. I think what he was trying to do is miss that and maybe get it out for a 3 is what the thinking was. 26 seconds ago. This thing is taking a long time, I guarantee you that. Foul goes against Maben, his 4th at the line. The unsung hero tonight, Ben Kinney. There you go. Well, he has done a terrific job. He's going to be BMOC on Monday on campus. Got them both. 2 big free throws, 63-53, 10-point lead. Parr into the front court. Corbening on him, diving for the ball. Guess who that was? Kinney. Back to Corbening, foul by Richards, I believe. And that may be an intentional foul. Fouls charged against Richards, his 4th. We're going to call it intentional. Corbening at the line for 2. Missed that. But there was another reason why I think Ben Kinney's been the difference in the game. We know Godbolt got the 27, but Kinney has been hustling all night. Corbening, second free throw, good. 64-53. Into the front court is Parr. Parr puts it up over. Wild shot there. Rebound Kinney. Let's see what they do. They'll just kind of back off, and this is going to be it. Final score is going to be Tascosa 64, Amarillo High 53. They pulled the upset on the road. The Tascosa Rebels, number 23 in the state of Texas, are 21-5, and more importantly, 10-1 in district play. Amarillo High falls to 22-7 and fall to 10-2. Tascosa takes over first place in the district, and that's going to be good because they got LCP coming to town, and they're in the playoff hunt also. And Amarillo High will go down to Monterey next Tuesday. That's going to be a big ball game down there against the Plains. The final score: Tascosa 64, Amarillo High 53. We'll be back with our postgame after this timeout on the Texas Panhandle Sports Network.
Amarillo Diagnostic Clinic Pharmacy makes getting your medications easier than ever with our fast and reliable citywide home delivery service. No matter where your prescription is currently, give us a call at 806-358-0331 and we'll handle everything so you can relax knowing your medications are on their way. We're dedicated to providing exceptional service that fits your busy life. Convenient and reliable. That's Amarillo Diagnostic Clinic Pharmacy.
Found a car I love, so I went ahead and bought it. Ever since I did, people ask me where I got it. Bobby Dubé sold it to me. Bobby Dubé sold it to me. She's you, but she's a beauty. Bobby Dubé sold it to me. He saved me a lot of money, had a lot for me to choose. If you stop in, you'll be staying in too. Bobby Dubé sold it to me. Bobby Dubé sold it to me. Ooh, she's you, but she's a beauty. Bobby Dubé sold it to me.
Sinking driveway? Call Legacy Support Works. Settling patio? Call Legacy Support Works. Uneven pool deck? Call Legacy Support Works. Collapsing stoop? Call Legacy Support Works. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call Legacy Support Works.
Foundation repair doesn't get better with time. It gets better with Legacy Support Works.
Call Legacy Support Works today.
Start 'em young. Amarillo National Bank Student Visa Debit Card offers real-world money skills, parent-approved spending, financial know-how, and yes, a cash bonus for good grades. Well, the Tascosa Rebels got off to an 8-0 start, 18-7 at the end of the first half. Amarillo High came back to cut it to 27-22 at the half, and then the Rebels put on a big third quarter, outscoring the Rebels 17-10 to take a 44-32 lead, build it up to 18 points in the fourth quarter. Sandy's got it down to 7 points, and down the stretch, win it by a final score of 64-53. Ladarius Godbolt leading the way tonight for the Rebs with 27 points, but he did foul out with 2:22 to go in the ball game, and he is definitely a contender for Player of the Year as far as I'm concerned. Kavion Blackshear, nice game tonight. A couple of trays for him, 11 points. Jack Corpening, also 11 points, a couple of trays for him. By the way, Godbolt had 4 trays in the ball game. And the unsung hero, my favorite guy tonight, Ben Kinney. I'm going to start calling him Big Kinney. He had 10 points tonight, a bunch of rebounds, a bunch of nice hustle plays. Congratulations at him. So that's the total for the Rebels tonight. For the Sandstorm, 17 points for Jackson Richards leading the way. He had 3 trays, but only 4 of 8 from the line. 16 points for Patch Parr. He had 10 points in the first half, 3 trays, 3 of 4 from the line. They were the only 2 in double figures. Well, they win it by a score of 64-53, and the Lady Rebels and the Lady Sandys, a top 20 matchup. Number 6 Tascosa, number 17 Lady Sandys. Looks like they had won it on a 3-pointer from the corner by Alex Carter with 6.1 seconds to go, but the Rebels, rather the Lady Sandys got it. Tyler Held got the inbound, took it all the way down and shot a lay-in with at the buzzer, and they win it by a final score of 39-38 over the Lady Rebels. Lady Sandys, ranked number 17, they'll fall to or go to 11-3 on district play, and the Lady Rebels still in first place at 11-2. Well, quite an evening of basketball. I don't think you could find a better way to spend Friday night than here on the courts of Amarillo High.
It was an amazing game. It was an amazing night. This had to have been one of, if not my favorite week of basketball throughout this season. Between the Monterey and Tascosa game this past Wednesday, when it came to tonight, funny enough, that constant being the Tascosa Rebels when it comes to both boys and girls teams. On the girls side of things, obviously you're down a player, down a leader in Emily Sim. She wasn't out there suited up at least for the Lady Rebels, but still a tremendous effort. Tyler Held playing some amazing basketball as we know her to play throughout these past couple of years. And then, of course, on the boys' side, while a little bit wider of a margin than the girls' game, I do believe that this was also a classic game. Everything that you could have asked for and expect when it comes to District 3 5A basketball.
Well, it was a good one. Hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget, we got middle school championships, 7th and 8th grade. The boys will start at 9. The girls will start at 9. I'll be over at Caprock High School. You'll be at where?
Pallador High School,
okay,
PD
I
Activity
couldn't remember it was. So anyway, we'll see some good basketball there. Last year, I did the 8th grade championship Horace Mann, and I had a couple of players on that girls team from Horace Mann named Meander and Johnson. And you know what I predicted during that game? I said, these girls will be playing on varsity next year, and they will be starting.
Absolutely.
Dang it, well, I was right.
Absolutely.
Why didn't I buy lotto tickets? I don't know. I can't figure it out. Well, anyway, big game tonight. Lady Rebels lose, and the Rebels win. Great night of basketball. Thanks to Alan Robertson for running camera and getting us all set up. I'm Phil Woodall. We're saying good night from Amarillo High. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for our next TPSN sports broadcast.
Know why most shoe stores don't measure your feet? Too much work.